We're back now with Roose Bolton in the aftermath of Robert's rebellion. The Targaryens reached their unfortunate conclusion with only Aemon surviving them. Lord Bolton has been busy with his plots to destabilize the North and undermine the rule of Eddard Stark. He married Lady Berinna of the Umbers after his wife died of unknown causes. Much like his wife, Lord Hornwood met a comparable end. With no leadership left behind, Roose Bolton saw it fit to occupy those lands, and with a bit of legal chicanery, he pressed a claim on the lands of House Flint to the southeast. They put up a tenacious fight over Crestview, but eventually they too capitulated. Now Lord Bolton looks to White Harbor, the only proper city in the north. The portly Lord Wyman Manderley is dead, and his son Lord Willis has taken command. Now, let us move on to our council.
Welcome to our second council. Our former council master failed to elude my ire. I've set my dogs upon him, and for his well-being I pray that he is a nimble runner. Now, you may come in, Silas Salthill. I have no particular interest in your drowned god. I prefer mine dry. I say now, speak in hushed tones. We do not know who is listening in the walls. With the death of the portly Lord Wyman Manderley, there is ample opportunity to whittle down their influence. Your information is keen about the alliance between Wyman's son, Lord Wylis, and the Lord of House Woolfield. Now let us meet Lonel Redsnow, born a bastard like many others. His mother was murdered by bandits. Cold, calculating he became. He tracked the bandits to their campsite. He observed them for days and made his plans. With brutal efficiency, he dispatched the brigands with such grotesque artistry that he earned the moniker Red Snow. Men of his nature tend to survive well in the Dreadfort. That is all. You may safely leave the Dreadfort now.
Roose Bolton is still building up his power. We can't just take over the North. There are many who would stop him. But we're going to dwindle their power internally. And here's an event, the Wise Fool. My name is Aaron, my lord. I have come before you to offer my wisdom. My vassal, Lord Danell, who brought the man before me, looks skeptical. He approached the castle riding a donkey, my lord. Backwards. Amusing. Let him likewise amuse the masses. The will gain 75 prestige, and he'll be paraded through the streets as a fool. He won't like me, but that's okay. His learning is actually pretty good, but he's a little bit crazy, so we're not going to entertain his nonsense. Also, we're going to save up for a new building. We need 345 gold. Oh wait, hold on. We also need a larger men-at-arms group. The Rangers are very powerful, that's true. They are skirmishers. Eventually, I'll need some horsemen to counter them. But for now, let's pick them up. We should. It's going to be a lot of money. But we need our numbers together. We need to rally up together right away. A mushroom in the Godswood. The summer snows have finally melted from the Godswood. Though, like any true northerner, the snow-covered forest floor has not stopped me from praying to my gods. Still, with the snows gone... Go back over here. The Godswood is alive with many of the plants once covered by the snow thriving. While admiring the new growth in the Godswood, I noticed a rather colorful mushroom growing by the Weirwood's roots. Oh, because of my intrigue, your knowledge of spycraft and poison has made you very familiar with this mushroom. Oh, we know about shrooms. The mushroom is a very rare type, known quite well to those with interests such as mine. When the mushroom is ingested, it causes the individual to see all manners of hallucinations. When someone is in such a state, well, let's just say it is very hard to defend oneself. Now we get poison made from mushroom for 5 years, putting our intrigue up to a hefty 38. Oh, and Lord Eddard believes he could take away my council position. No. Don't forget. We're able, wait, hold on, we're not going to do that yet, one day though. We're able to demand our council position. Let's go back over here. I'm not done. Steward, Spymaster. There we go. Having more money as a steward would be great, but let's get our position back. We want more dread. We want more hostile scheme power and all of that. I'll take it right away. I cannot be fired for 25 years. You're stuck with me, pal. That's right. Now, here's a traveling bard. Take your music elsewhere, vagrant. Be gone. There goes our money. We'll have to fight a more minor war if we want to capture people in order to make more money. In our council meeting, we were told to take out Lord Wylis and of course his brother, Wendell. In fact, we should expunge all of House Manderley. We're not going to do it just yet. For now, keep him here. Why? His intrigue is rather poor. His brother, Wendell, he's not nearly as good either. He's pretty good at fighting though, which makes sense. Wireless over here was captured by Tywin and returned to Lord Manderley. I know that Wendell died over in the Red Wedding. I believe a bolt went through his mouth and killed him. Poor guy. So what are we going to do about Wendell? And of course, Wireless. Well, I would like to get a hook. If I do that, if we get a strong hook, maybe we could work out a marriage over here with Winifred. That would be very good. Like I said before, we've got to go after White Harbor, but how we do it, we'll have to plan it all out carefully. They have a lot of money over here. Let's have a look at Newcastle. They've got so many buildings, and of course, it's all part of White Harbor. It's a proper city. That's why we need it. That's going to be so much money just for us. I took Ramsay out playing with a bow, and to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. Hey, it rhymes. He did not hesitate in the slightest to bring it down. Well, my crazy boy, greatness awaits you, so now he's going to be ambitious. Or he might not like me, but that's going to be okay. We're also going to wait for our military to grow in size. We've got our 200 winter wolves. They counter, of course, heavy infantry and spearmen, but not archers. I know our enemies have many archers. They just really hurt, 48 damage. They'll probably get a lot of kills, I'm sure of it. Let's change up a contract. Lord Darren's father was killed. Who knows how? I don't know. And I've got a hook on him too. I'm going to use my hook to get rid of title revocation protection. If I want to take away his title, I'll do it. Now, let's have a look at my council. Castle and Uther, you're going to help me organize schemes. That will give me one more hostile scheme to use. Which means, no, we're not going after Robert, but rather Eddard. Look at his intrigue. He's only around right now because he's loved up here. It would be easy to have him killed, but let's control him for right now. It's very possible. He's not very bright when it comes to subterfuge. 20 Goodman has gone up in prowess. He's already quite powerful. Well, let's have a look at here at our new event. A story about. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Barina is calling out to me for a story. Hopefully she's not drinking. My first thought is of a famous Northman folktale. A classic. No, I'm going to tell her about my story. If you want a story, that's what you get right now. We also get a new perk too. Let's pick up Kidnapper. It's going to allow Lord Bolton to kidnap people and bring them back, of course, to our fort. A most dangerous game, the Moose. I remember that one. If we fell it, we could be maimed. And also, the creature is a sigil of House Hornwood. If we're maimed, we could die. So we're not going to go. It's very harmful to my prestige, but Lord Bolton is not a hunter. He's a schemer. A spy was discovered. Oh, very good. Join me then. Let's have a look over here at intrigue. Oh, she refuses to expose who is spying on me. What should we do with her? All right. She's got to rot in a cell, which means if she's in prison, you know what we're going to be able to do. Is she talented? Not really. We've got to torture. Some people have brunch. We just have an afternoon torture session. Keeps us alert, you know. Let's go through everyone over here. Jory too. Oh yeah, a good torturing. It might be a lashing. I might feed you to the rats. I need more torture events. I mean, I do it so much. I could also kill everyone over here. That's true. What would happen if I did? Oh, no one cares. All right. Well, let's torture them for one. I'm not done with you quite yet. I learned of her lover secret. Very good. All right, let's go through all of them. The old rack. Again, we're just trying to help out with their back problems. We'll make everything pop. All right, I'm bored. Goodbye. They're all dead. All but Varen. Varen, you're dead too. Ah, now I feel like Lord Bolton is going to have a much better day. His prisons are clean. Look at Barina go. He's acting on my behalf, providing for me 150 more prestige. And I've got a daughter. Okay, another daughter. I'm going to call you Barba. Goes Lena, Petra. You know what? Maisie. You're gonna be Maisie. And look at my wife. Massive. And she likes to keep her brows close together. Very close together. Winter has come early. My liege, my liege. The sour-faced farmer standing before me says, these summer snowstorms have decimated my crop. Would Lord Bolton care? You are a northerner. You should know the hazard of summer snowstorms. It's really natural over here. Tending the heart tree, my gardening staff has recently been working on the godswood in my keep. They've mulched the flower beds, planted new flowers, trimmed the hedges, and have generally improved the godswood. Ah, beautiful. But the gardening staff have come to me with a request to spruce up the weirwood heart tree that stands proud over the entire godswood. The gardeners tell me that they'll only beautify it, pruning the branches and roots, but I'm wary of any potential damages to it. That's true. What can go wrong? We're not going to gamble. No. Just let it be. Ah, a matter of taste. Let's study him. I feel like he wears everything on his sleeve. So now we've got information on him. Our plot was always going to pass, but now we know for sure. Oh, look at that. Foul words for Lord Wireless. I have started a series of vicious rumors against Lord Wireless. None of them are true. Like his mustache, it's not real. And someone should decry them as the obvious lies they are. What better way for that someone to have Wireless in their debt? Beautiful. It's only a weak hook, but I'll take it. There goes 100 of my piety, but that's alright. Here's what we needed to hook for. Arsa Manderly, only 5 years old. You're gonna have to marry Ramsay Snow. Good luck to you, by the way. I'm gonna use my hook. But she has claims on White Harbor. What a great way to gain it. Now, I could have had Roose divorce his wife, but maybe she could provide another daughter. That would be nice too. We've got over 100 gold. And look at that, we're now allied. That's okay, he's on my side. He has a major army. That means we could look over to the west. Great John, he's a fan. We've got Carhold over here. He's pretty much a fan. We could forge some manner of alliance, but we're not going to do that yet. We're trying to take over the north. Now that we're going to move over to the west, we're going to take over Coldstream. And don't worry, we're going to destroy House Manderly. But it might be in a slightly different way. Killing them would be the simple way. But taking over their house, I like that one. Armory break-in. Curses. Those are cursed children. My son Ramsay and his compatriot Uther were caught red-handed having snuck into the armory. Don't they know that weapons are dangerous? Interesting now. Look at that. Ramsay could become arbitrary, impatient. I don't want him to be honest here. Yeah. Ramsay is a bit upset at being caught. Let's make it be arbitrary, alright? Uther there might become a rival of my son. Uther is expendable. Perfect. Do that one. Though I do need to watch out for my stress. I think it's going to be okay. Also, again, let's move up. I need to only upgrade one more time. Then my army is going to be massive. Here's a servant of honesty. I was shocked when I caught my son Domeric trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Lady Robin. Oh, I thought you were a small child. Very old-looking small child. Alright. He confessed he had thought he could get away with it. Huh. Alright. No, we have to cover up your wrongdoing. Ah, my kids are being raised well. I feel like because of Cersei, there's more secrets to find out over here in Winterfell. There's my spy master. Also, Lord Lionel was able to acquire for us 123 gold, so now we have even more. I could also try to target the many council members of our lord. Oh, she has 20 intrigue. So she's very, very good. Kidnapping her would be interesting. I could also kidnap a few other kids around here. I'll think about it. I've got people I need to get rid of. Lord Andrew is very old. Donald over here, he's okay. He's allied to 2 other lords. I could have him killed very easily. Let's have a look internally real quick. Oh, and I need to try to sway Lord Rickard. Let's get him to like us more, for one. Lady Liessa, the widow of Widow's Watch. A great name. Robin Flint over here. He's not a fan of Lord Bolton, but he's a decent military leader. His mother, she's not talented across the board. I could have her killed, but No, that's okay. Nor are we going to hold a grand melee. In fact, what we'll do, we'll upgrade our rangers one more time. Then after that, let's pick up... Well, actually, no. We'll hold on to it. I was going to pick up some siege equipment, but let's wait for now. The House Pool is in charge of Coldstream. Remember Jean Pool? Yeah, that's her house. We've got a claim on that county. It's time to go to war, everyone. It's been a minute, so I'm ready. Let's get our army together and defeat them all. A really cool part is, we don't actually need our levies at the moment. That could save a bit of money. Oh, a weak hook on Lord Eddard. Alright. I've copied his seal. I can fabricate a letter threatening increased taxes. Oh, I like that. Let's do it. I don't want to wait anymore, so I've got that hook. We could arrange a marriage over here. Oh, that would be very, very nice. So we're going to fight our war real quick. It'll work out too. We've got a way to actually get into the throne. I like that. Alright, back to the war. Every nook and cranny. A dark night can truly make the shadows in my castle's hallways come alive. The perceived risk for unsanctioned visitors rise ever higher for every unguarded corner spotted. If I alone concede as many faults, imagine what more people with a similar perspective could do. Well, if anyone is like Lord Bolton, that wouldn't be great. No, my perspective alone is sufficient. A higher fort level, more of a garrison size. Let's have a look now. You want Ramsay to go to your court, Lord Rightwell? Well, you're a member of House Goodman, but you're not a child of 20 Goodmen. Go away. I lose stress for being callous about my son, so we caught someone. Now we're just over here besieging their only county. Rob, welcome to my prison. Enjoy torture. And here's someone who's willing to be my spy, too, at Eddard's court. Kane, the court smith. Oh, a traitor. Very good. We're gonna watch out for him. He's one of my spies now, and... the rack for Rob. That won't be the only Rob being killed over here. Let's work on getting a new claim over here in Dawn Forest. Another minor noble. Lord Brandon of Dawn Forest, only 32 years old, no children. He's got one ally. Alright. He's also very weak. And here's a new perk. Court of Shadows. We're gonna be able to disrupt any scheme aimed towards us. That's really good. Now, let's come over here to White Harbor. It's finally time. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh look, a new culture. Good for them. We'll take out Winifred, for one. We'll go after the children of Lord Wendell. They've all got to die, you know. It shouldn't take me too long. Then the men will die as well. We're back over here at their capital. We could quickly just move up in time. Let's have a look at our plots real quick. Only 83%. Hold on. We'll go to our council. Support my schemes, Robin. Yeah, do that for now. You'll find more secrets later on. So now, we don't need any agents, though there are those who would support us. Good to know. We're about to take over. We only need a few more days. We'll move at 4 speed. Then we'll go after their little army. They're done for. Yep, there it is. Come on. We could use a bird to fly into the castle of who? Eddard. No, we're not going to do that. Not right now. The war's over, too. We beat them. Half a year to beat them, but it's done. I'll need to find someone decent. I know we've got an Umber in our lands. Not only my wife. Yeah, I'll grant you a title. Enjoy Coldstream. There. So now we've got a member of House Umber who's a vassal of mine. Very nice. We do have that weak hook on Eddard Stark. We're going to use it to have a matrilineal marriage between Lyra Bolt, my daughter, and his son Hother. Perfect. So now if we took out every other heir, he would be in charge, but his own children would be of our line. Now we're allied to Eddard. He doesn't like it, but it's happening, and Cersei again is pregnant. Geez, lady, calm down. 5 children? You're only 27. The young mediator. There was a commotion among the children today. Lyra was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Domric intervened. I could have him become brave. No, let's have him become zealous. Do not like those who challenge you. Yeah, there we go. For the battles we fought, we easily beat them. They were heavily outnumbered. Wow, nearly 1,500 rangers. Celebration in Branch Head hold. Timothy tells me that a local celebration in Branch Head the home of Ebbard, is struggling with money. Oh, interesting. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, both high and low. Yeah, sure, we could do that. But do I need to? No. We've got plenty of scheme power. What's over here? Oh, Darren likes me more. I don't really care, but good job, Chancellor Shara. Verena is once again pregnant. Hopefully it's another daughter. That would be great for us. And here we go. Dangerous Heights. Winifred's time has come. All things fall eventually. Kingdoms, lords, children pushed from high places. Oh, great. What a tragedy. That poor child. It was an accident. It wasn't me, for sure. But she's gone now. Who's your new heir? That would be Wendell. And over here, we've got a special trip for young Ebbard. The child trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. Ebbard will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh, he was so young too. And he's gone as well. A mangled corpse. How tragic. My stress is beginning to go up. I could host a party. We have a lot to celebrate. Or I could, again, torture a few more people. I'll think about it. I won't think about it. I'm just going to kill Rob. Wait, could I ransom you off? I can't do that. Alright, then you die. Young child. You've got a parent, okay. You can't be paid for, so you die as well. I won't let you go. Let's have a look over here at the Manderleys once again. Alright. You've got 2 children who need to be killed. 2 more at least. After that, we'll go after Wendell and Wylus. We've got our claim now on Dawnforce. Okay, very good. Let him dislike me. If we got a claim on a duchy, that would be the duchy for Winterfell. We don't want that, not right now. Editor would hate us quite a bit, and also, I don't want to fight him. Let's get our army together. Alright. I've got a small force over here trying to help me out. I don't want them being killed off. So let's move down. Oh, hold on. Medric was killed. The ogre went and died without any help from me. Alright. Well, that worked out. The Manderleys probably have a few enemies. I don't know who. I would like to know, but we do have many people who are very proficient when it comes to intrigue. Alright, what we'll do, because we're chasing them around, we'll divide up a little bit, okay? We just need to catch one army, and after that, we'll be fine. Oh, Garion died as well. Hold on, hold on. That's very important. Let's come over here to help out, but before we go fight our war, let's come over here. Wylus, you've got another heir. Wendell. He's got to die. Then, Wylus, you've got to die too. We are nearly there. Ah, there's our battle. They called in their many allies. That's fine. Bolton, you killed House Bolton. Another little person killed. Alright. Now that we're done, let's move up in speed. They've got more forces on the way. Lord Galbert of Flatmire, of House Glover. He's actually really good at fighting. An okay commander. Well, actually, his overall advantage is very good. Though, we won. It's over. We already took our land. Look at that now. Another county that belongs to our side. We could go after a few other areas. Why don't we do that? They all only own one county. Though, hold on, Lord Rickard. Your allies are not mighty. We're growing in size and power. Let's give away that territory to Lord Torrin. Yeah. He's going to be a good one to pick it up, I think. There we are. He likes me more. We're all at peace. We're going to try to get a claim on Cedar Peaks. Oh, House Bolton. After Jory left, yeah, he became the captain of the guard at Winterfell. How fortuitous. Killed again by Walton Steelshanks. Good job, Steel. So now we're just going to wait for our plots to unfold. We're going to kill the leaders of White Harbor. We're also going to keep on encroaching on the lands of Eddard Stark. Eventually, we'll be able to strike. Whether it's through intrigue or war, we'll see in time. We've got a new son, Edric Bolton. He's Herculean, so he takes after his mother, but he looks a lot like Roose Bolton. We know that's his child. Now, Domeric, you were meant to be married, but no longer. Interesting. I do know we have a neighbor who's quite powerful. That would be Lord Willem of the Barrowlands, of House Dustin. You've got a daughter. Those two could get married. +1, perfect. I'll take it. I'm currently ill. Ugh. Okay. I'll be alright. I'm not that old. Uther did a great job. And as of right now, we're just gaining a lot of money. We're waiting for a new claim. We'll keep on fighting. We've allied Lord Willem. A Manderley dying from eating food? Yeah, that sounds about right. Goodbye. We have our claim in addition to a new perk. Prepared for anything. Hostile schemes are never going to work against Lord Bolton. You would have to be incredibly talented to really get anything by him. So now that we've got our new claim, it's time to go to war. Lord Holan of Cedar Peaks. Goodbye. You were able to do whatever we want internally. And Joran, come over here. Go after Pinesend. And let's get our army together. Oh man, look at that. Lord Wendell is still alive. Maybe he's too fat. The poison did not have its intended effect, but merely left the Lord bedridden for a week. Dudes. We'll try again. It shouldn't take too long to have him killed. Yeah, only a year. Alright, let's come over here and take out Cedarhelm. Well, our enemies at Cedarhelm, rather. Oh, we got them. They've only got a few soldiers. Their commander is okay. We've not taken over yet. Accosted. Oh no. He's in the woods. Goodbye, Wireless. That means we only have one more ruler left in White Harbor before it goes over to Arsa Manderley. That would be Wendell. And he's dead. I've killed so many people. Alright. We're back over here besieging. I would rather fight their lord's army again and capture him. I'm now feeling better, which is good. It takes way too long to take things over. Itching for a distraction. No, don't worry about it. Let's cut holes into his clothing again. Ah, good, it happened. I've got your son. Time to torture him. That battle was rather easy too. They didn't have a lot of men. That's why I sped right through it. So Thor, you're dead now. Nice. Alright. Didn't take too long. I'll give it away over to, of course, Thorin. He's been pretty good. He's growing in power. Let's begin to go after the Stark family over here. He's got so many children, but I only need to kill a few, at least early on. We'll go after Willem. He's only 7 years old. And Ramsay killed a wolf, but he's been carrying its maggot-infested head around with him. Ah, great. He'll gain Reeking Trophy for 5 years. People are not going to like him. But that's okay. He's Ramsay Snow. People are not going to like him at all. The Wandering Master. Well, look at that. My lord, he begins as I wave away more guards. I find myself without a liege to serve, and judging from your protection here, you could do with my help. He's a follower of the Lord of Light, an Order member. 30 prowess, too. You've got to come join me. He might convert. Hopefully he will. Yeah, there we go. Now he's part of my court. Oh, he's going to be great to have on my side. And I could praise Lord Rickard. Nah, we've got the money and time. We've got to go to war. Lord Torrin the Little of Pinesend. Oh, he's pretty strong, too. What about your kids? They're all very good. Big Little, who's over here. Middle Little, and Little Little. Oh my god. That got me. That got me, okay? Alright. Thorin, you're out of here. You're kidding me. Okay, we're gonna have attempt number 3 very soon. But Lord Wendell still lives. We've killed so many people, but we can't kill him. The poison-baked truffles. Everything was going according to plan until he noticed something was off. We tried to poison his favorite dish. I need a new plan. We'll try it again, man. Alright, let's get my army together. I know that it was... Who was it again? I'm trying to remember. Morgan Middle Little, who actually joined Stannis at the Deepwood fight. Yeah. What a name. Written in the stars. A bad omen for him. Yeah, sure. He's not going to be nearly as healthy. Alright, we beat them. And who's over here? There he is, okay. Would love to recruit him. Wait, I can? Oh, heck yeah. Morgan Middle Little, come join me. After that battle, our rangers killed nearly 400. That was a slaughter too. That was really good. Duncan, you killed who? Jacelyn Bywater. Ooh, he was taken apart. Yeah, he was bisected for sure. I think I'll give Middle Little his father's lands. And Uther died of old age. He's finally gone. Man, he was around for a very long time. Unicorns on Skagos. Forget about it. I don't care. Let's have a look real quick. I've got my courtiers, my council. We should have that new position. It could be Robin, but right now Ramsay doesn't have a job. Now he does. Ah, +4 to my intrigue. No, go back over to organizing again. One more scheme for me, which means once I get my other perk, I'll be able to have 3 schemes going simultaneously. Let's see, the artist inspiration. A man arrived at my court today claiming to be an artist. Be gone, beggar. We have no need for art. Not over here. Oh, hold on. We need to move back down. Our allies are in trouble. Well, we caught one army. That worked out. Lord John died. I don't care. I didn't know him. Man, with our name pools, it's really hard to figure out who is who every so often. Duncan Little. You wounded my Duncan. Very rude. Alright. We lost over 200. Our commander was wounded. Our rangers killed a lot. Their captains killed 173. Ooh, good for them. Oh, Donner Little is dead. One less Little in the world. Let's look down. And who died over here? Folk. Lord John died. That's okay. The search for knowledge. Interesting. +1 to learning. 100 piety. I could try to gain a bit more prestige. Sure. Yeah, Joran gave me a pile of books. I'll give it to my mini people. Okay, besieging over here would take over a year. Alright, I'll probably wait for them to come back, then fight them again. A barely used trail. Oh, a special trip for Willem. Tragic. And he's dead. Alright, hold on. Come back. There's my leader. All that glitters? No, we're fine. Let's go after Rickard. He's beautiful. And about to die. What now? Ever since I learned that my wife, Lady Verena, has been... Oh, really? Wait. You did what? I could try to make sure. Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, he's got to be. There's no way he couldn't be. Yeah. Look at that. My initial concerns about Edric's lineage seem to have been misgivings. Yeah. I believe her. It's fine. It's over here. I mean, he does look like Bolton. Here we go. Twice schemed. 3 plots to go. Our levies are currently on the way. And we've got a new maester. Corbett. Well, good. We need them for medical treatment. And here's another traveling maester. Yeah, sure. Come on in. I don't mind. Ooh. A brutal fight. Without a maester, we could lose a lot of people. What happened over here? Lord Torrin was imprisoned. Oh, no. And Lord Bolton is talking to the maester about poison. Nice. That's a good conversation to have. Come on, capture their leader, do something. And he's gone, so I've got a well-known dynasty for 5 years. A good benefit to have. We didn't quite do it. We still need to wait. We lost over 300. So we lost more men. But to be quite fair, we've got more men on our side to kill. No, they've got many good champions. Wait, hold on. You've got 1 Weg, 1 Dar1. Whoa. I need that guy on my side. Yeah, they've got a lot of great champions. No wonder we're having a very hard time. Dimmitt over there. Farland too. And Duncan, the big little. Okay, Wendell, time for you to die. Finally. Enjoy your food. He finally ate it. Thank you, duck and poison. Alright. Arsa, you're in charge. In a few more years, you're going to marry Ramsay. Everything is really looking up for us, I believe. We're also allied to them, too. Snowy day. Let's play a trick for fun. We've got a dragon pepper and a pastry. Ha! Look, Bolton likes to have fun by causing others to suffer. It's how it works out over here. Alright, their army's coming back. We could divide up to go fight them. We might do that. Or we could just besiege. It won't really take that much longer. I don't want to fight them anymore because of their great champions. What's over here? Oh, Domric. You've copulated. Who's Doreen? The fornicator. What a shame. And let's see. You had a child too. Another snow. Oh well, it happens. I can't judge him for it. I've got my own snow. I could have others too. Alright, look at that. We'll move at 5 speed briefly. We'll take over. We did it. 30 gold for me. We captured a lot too. Another little. Okay, disband all. Morgan, are you here? You should be. I know you don't like me, but that's okay. Take your land. It's part of what? A different duchy. Okay, yeah, take that. And they're still in charge. Good for them. So we've got our new territory. We've only got one plot going at the moment. What about your other kids? Rickard. And we'll go after Allah for another one. And I could kill Baron. Sure, we'll do that too. They've all got to go. Sorry, Cersei. We need to get Rickard to like us more. So we're going to host him as an honored guest. It'll only cost me 100 piety. And there we go, plus 100. Let's arrange a marriage between Nella Bolton and Torrhen Karstark. Matrilineal too. Oh, we're going to be able to change up everything around here. Every land will belong to Bolton. Well, at least a lot of it. Same old story and same old fade. Goodbye, Rickard. I'm telling you, Stark, you've got to watch over your kids. We've killed how many people now? 21, not bad. Roose is currently, what, 42? Rickard wrote us a poem. You know what? Sure, we love it. Yeah, Bolton has got to be pragmatic. We're also trying to get a claim over here at Wolf Branch. We're going to take it over. Lord Jory, who own it currently, of House Castle. That's fine. 20 good men has another prowess point, putting him at 29. He's got 2 children still. And what now? Lady Liessa. Okay. We're going to increase her taxes. Good. Let's do that. I've got over 300 gold. There's a lot I could do with that right now. I would like to pick up my mangonels. That would be nice. Or I could focus on my military forces. Outriders would be good. Impellers would also be good. But for now, let's grab a bit of siege equipment. We need it. Level 5. Yeah, that should be sufficient. 50 should be pretty good. I've got my prisoners too. Which one is going to pay more? Oh, Morgan, you need more money. You'll have your kids back later on. Ah, Lord Baron. Quite a fall for him. 22 dead now. Eddard, you've only got what? 2 sons, 1 daughter. Benjen is still alive. Cersei too. Oh, she's only got what? 4 surviving children. Well, good for her. And Allah, you also get to die. Did I have to kill her? Probably not. I chose to, though. Alright, we've got our claim. We're in debt currently, so we can't go to war just yet. I could ransom off a few people, but again, I want Morgan to have more money. Alright, now, Maisie, let's have you taught by Doran, or actually Tala. She's quite the genius, you know. Alright, we could also kill a few sons over here for Karstark. Let's do that. Yeah, another matrilineal marriage. Goodbye, Eddard. And goodbye, Harrion. Well, hold on. You've been imprisoned by your wife, Lady Janelle, so I can't go after you yet. That's fine. Let it be. It's finally time to get rid of him. It took a bit, but Lord Eddard has got to go. Man, he fought a lot of powerful people. Alright, let's go after Wolf Branch. I've got my claims, only 100 prestige. After he's gone, imagine what we could do. Oh, they're going to be in trouble. Let's get my army together now. Over 1,000 men will come over here. Off we go. Oh, Lord Jory. Got so many traits too. But we've won already. We did it. 1 battle. He's been captured. Not even more than 45 days. A new victory. Okay. My new county belongs to what? Ah, the High Lordship of Winterfell as a duchy title. What I'm going to do is going to be a bit different. We've had someone who's been quite loyal. I could give it over to Walton. He's my marshal. You know what? It's about time. There you are, my friend. You've done a great job. And I've also got a new perk. Schemer. Oh, no one's gonna stop me now. Intrigue, +5. Hostile scheme power, up by 25%. Let's move over here to stewardship. Only for a little bit. Now, let's have a look real quick. More income. That's what I want right now. I want golden obligations, because I'll be able to demand payment for hooks. And we could use a lot more money, especially if we want to win. But look at that battle. Only 5 survivors. I mean, they were torn apart. Very nice work. We've got 8 prisoners. Oh, hold on. I need my money now. 10 gold. That won't do. 50 gold. Much better. Alright. So who's over here? Some new commander. He's actually really good, but he's also very old. 50 years old. Yeah, he's not feeling great. That would be a waste of money. Alright. Another child gone. Let's torture. Yeah, they don't really know a lot. I wish they did. I'm not really finding out any new secrets at all. But let's have a look at our territory right now. We've conquered a lot. The Dread Fort has taken so much around us, and let's see. We could try to get a new claim. Again, King's Course. Easy enough. We could try to get a claim for the Duchy of Winterfell. That would be nice too. Alright, goodbye, Ned. Have fun. It was really fun knowing you. Now Roose Bolton is the head of our culture, which makes him a great power for sure. All that glitters. Oh, go on. It's fine. Oh, and surprise, I also wanted to kill King Robert. Oh, come on, kid. He passed a new law, High Crown Authority. Only 7, calm down. I could have him kidnapped. I might do that too. Enjoy your food, Robert. He's gone now. Another leader gone. Ooh, a county? No, I want a duchy. We're not going to fight yet. We'll have to see what might happen in time. Ah, King Morden. 8 years old. Slow and very, very strong. Oh, thank you. I'm now a spy master again. That gives me a lot of power and say here. Alright. I could become a journaler. Let's do that. More learning, more stress loss. I could become a poet too. Nah, we'll journal. An alliance? No thank you. And what now? We know of a new secret. Very good. Lyra Bolton is a witch. I would like to become one myself. No, she's my daughter. It's fine. They all kind of look like Bolton anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a civil war now. I mean, who's going to like that kid? Goodbye, Harrion. And he's dead too. Holy crap, we have killed so many people. Oh, hold on. Another heir? Only 2. Oh, a grandson. Well, we can't keep you around, kiddo. Sorry about that, but you've got to die. Everything has gone to bedlam right now. It's crazy. I knew that there would be some manner of mega war or war for independence, but here everyone is fighting. Brother is fighting brother, and so on. I'm not going to get involved. I mean, we've got so much power up north, and now we've got more soldiers on our side, which is quite nice. Wait, hold on. I could take Winterfell right now. See, what I was doing was a careful little plan of mine. I wanted to take over a bulk of his lands, and so I did. Now, I'm going to take the entire duchy. Oh, very good. Only 250 gold. I saved up my gold. I'll gain 300 prestige. Let's take it right now. He's all alone. He's in a bad position. Well, that's really good for me. So, I could take over. I could break off the marriage. If I wanted to, later kidnap him. Or do whatever I wanted. Taking over Winterfell would be really interesting. Either way, though, I've got his title. I've also got that claim on King's Course, though we can't fight right now. If I tried to, we'll have to fight many other enemies. And I don't want to use all of my prestige calling upon my allies. So real quick, what do we have at the moment? We've got the Dread Fort. We've got a few independent neighbors around us. And while that war is going on, we could get claims, we could invade, we could take over. That could be really good for our side. Beyond the wall, oh, look at that. A few forces are beginning to grow. The islands, they're all together too. Oh, that war is going to go on for a very long time. Everyone, here's your time to give advice to Roose Bolton. We've got some crazy decisions ahead of us right now. He's currently 4 years shy of being 50 years old. Domric is our current heir. He doesn't have to be, though. Let's have a look at a few other characters. Walton, he's right over here. He's got 2 children right now. Robin, our spy master, he's quite loyal, 7 children. Many, many daughters, an army of daughters. Our cannibal steward, Lionel, he's got his 7 children. Your baby here looks very angry. 20 good man, 2 children, no land yet. One day I'll give him territory. Ramsay, naturally, is married to Arsa of White Harbor. Yeah, every child they have will be of our line. Now, Domric, that's my heir. I don't really need him. I could have him killed. I could do whatever I want to him. He's got 1 little bit of land right over here. And beyond that, we've got Torin of House Umber. I gave him a lot of land. And finally, Lord Morgan. He paid me a lot of money. We're currently making over 10 gold. That's really good too. Let's see, I can't get absolute authority. I'm all on my own at the moment. And we're probably the greatest power around, I would imagine. Oh yeah, we could actually change up a few laws. Liesa is not feeling well, and I could have her killed. So if I wanted to change up laws, I could. I've got my opportunity here. What else could I do? I'm very curious about that. Destroy title? No, we can't do that. I could change up our law a little bit to allow my daughters to actually take over. And I might do that. A few are very talented, but I'll think about it. I might not. I mean, who knows, really? Do we have any decisions here? I could found a new kingdom, the Red Kingdom. That's a possibility. But taking over all over, that would take a long time. I would really need to think about how I could take over a great bulk of land in the north. I mean, otherwise we'll be fighting forever and Roose Bolton will pass on. But here we are right now again. So, as advisors, leave your comments right down below. Give tips over to Roose Bolton. We need them right now. Because there are so many pathways I could take and I don't know which one just yet. And make sure that you do write it in character, and you also include a very lore appropriate name too.